Welcome to this lesson on methodologies for observing and listening to your customers. Another way to understand your customers' needs, pains, and desires is to observe and listen to them in action. This may involve things like watching how they use your product, or listening to their interactions with your customer service team. By paying close attention to your customers, you can get a sense of what they are struggling with and what they are looking for in a product. Observations involve watching and documenting the behavior of people in their natural environment, without interference from the researcher. Observations can be conducted in person or remotely, and can be a useful way to gather data about how people use products or services in their everyday lives. Some examples of observations in the context of product management include user labs, where customers use a product or service in a controlled environment, online review services such as rapid user tests, which involve collecting feedback from users as they interact with the product or service online, A/B testing using online tools, such as Optimizely, which involves comparing the performance of two versions of a product or service in order to determine which one is more effective. By conducting observations and gathering data about how customers use your product or service, you can gain valuable insights into their needs, pains, and desires. Focus groups. Focus groups involve bringing a small, diverse group of people together to discuss and provide feedback on a particular topic or product. Focus groups can be conducted in person or online, and can be a useful way to gather in-depth insights and perspectives from a diverse group of people. There are a wide range of methodologies that can be used for conducting market research and analysis, including surveys, focus groups, interviews, observations, online data analysis, and sales data analysis. The best methodology for your project will depend on your research objectives, target audience, and resources. By carefully planning and executing your research, you can gather reliable and valid data that will help inform your product strategy. By using these methods and continuously gathering and analyzing data about your customers, you can develop a deep understanding of their needs, pains, and desires. This information can be invaluable in helping you develop a product that meets their needs and solves their problems, and ultimately drive the success of your product in the market. It's worth noting that the needs, pains, and desires of your customers may change over time, so it's important to regularly review and update your understanding of these factors. By continuously gathering and analyzing data about your customers, you can stay up to date and ensure that your product stays relevant and meets the evolving needs of your market. In summary, identifying and understanding the needs, pains, and desires of your customers is an essential part of product management. By gathering and analyzing data about your customers, you can develop a deep understanding of their needs and preferences, and use this information to inform your product strategy. By continuously gathering and analyzing data, you can stay up to date and ensure that your product remains relevant and meets the evolving needs of your market. Until next time, keep on leading product.